Welcome to the Bogart Effect, a wealthy wisdom podcast. Please see important disclosure information at the end of the presentation.
Right. So this is something that actually has a lot of gravity to it that I think a lot of people underestimate the value of having this intentional conversation, is making sure that we cover the conversation around healthcare and how we're going to have healthcare prior to the age of 65. So let's talk about the main options prior to turning 65.
So let's start with the first one. It's spouse or partner's plan. Okay. And so for a lot of people, if your partner is still working, in the majority of cases, we find that to be the winner.
Yep.
Over COBRA, over the marketplace. The reason being is premiums are going to be generally more affordable. Coverage is pretty good. And so when we go back to that conversation about what is our retirement plan, it's not just about portfolio size. It's the aligning of timelines to understand, hey, you may not need to be working 12 more months or 18 more months, but the impact of that on both spouses' health care can be very profound. So that's really number one.
Can I just pull on that real quick?
Go ahead.
I want to emphasize, this means that you have one of the two, husband or wife, is still working.
Correct.
So again, like that, I understand that that's an option that's available, but if the vision is to retire, and let's just say one spouse is 55 and the other one, I'm going to make it up, is 52, 52-year-old's the one that's still working, that doesn't always go over very well.
No, it doesn't, because and on a serious note, that brings back to the plan. And we always come to kind of and at least what I talk about with clients all the time is, we're not here to tell you A is right and B is wrong. It is, here is A, B, C, pros to each. You're the decision maker. You are in the driver's seat, because for some people, whether it's age difference, lifestyle difference, they may say, hey, I'm good stepping out. This person, for personal reasons, compensation structures, deferred comp, they may say, I got 18 months in me.
The previous presentation by Bogart Wealth was intended for general information purposes only. No portion of the presentation serves as the receipt of or as a substitute for personalized investment advice from Bogart Wealth or any other investment professional of your choosing. Different types of investments involve varying degrees of risk, and it should not be assumed that future performance of any specific investment or investment strategy or any other non-investment related or planning services, discussion, or content will be profitable, be suitable for your portfolio or individual situation, or prove successful. Neither Bogart Wealth's investment advisor registration status nor any amount of prior experience or success should be construed that a certain level of results or satisfaction will be achieved if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Bogart Wealth is neither a law firm nor accounting firm, and no portion of its services shall be construed as legal or accounting advice. No portion of the podcast content should be construed by a client or prospective client as a guarantee that he or she will experience a certain level of results if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Copies of Bogart Wealth's current written disclosure brochure and Form CRS discussing our advisory services and fees are available upon request or at www.bogartwealth.com.